Hello, you wonderful people. Today I have a treat for you. It's a haul, and actually I bought these paints maybe a month ago. These are handmade paints by Dan, or Penholder's art. I will link his channel down below, so you can visit him. He has videos and live streams on how he makes these paints, and also reviews of other paints. And I will link to his shop too, so you can take a look at what he's got. So I ordered quite a lot, I think. And here you can see what I've got. I've got a hand-painted watercolor postcard with wonderful tulips, I believe. Then I had little swatch cards for every pan of paint that I've ordered. And I got some extras. It was the Midnight Rose half pan and the phthalo green dot. And both colors are gorgeous. What I've ordered was the Zircon primary set. It was the Zircon yellow, the Zircon red, and the Zircon blue. And I've ordered the Vivianite, Lapis Lazuli, and Opal and Malachite. The packaging stuck a little bit to the paint, but once I wetted the paint, it was easily removable. It was all very well packaged and arrived quite fast, within a few days. The colors itself are gorgeous. I don't have many precious stone or natural mineral pigment colors in my palette, so I wanted to try those out. I knew beforehand that they could be a little bit less vibrant than synthetic colors. I still wanted to have them. I was very much surprised, especially by the Lapis Lazuli. This is the favorite color I have so far. It's granulating wonderfully. It has such a beautiful color. And even if people use ultramarine for this one, and I know ultramarine is beautiful and vibrant and granulating too, but this Lapis Lazuli had such a soft, wonderful color. I want to paint everything with that. Well, maybe not everything, or everything I paint from now would be blue. The Malachite was a color that I've ordered because there's a Russian fairy tale where malachite as a stone is very important too. So I wanted to try it out, like just for fun. The malachite pan was so full. Crazy, it was so full. The top layer didn't want to re-wet, really, but after I scratched it off, it was pretty easily rewettable, and the color payoff was decent. It's still not as much or as dark as other colors can be. As you can see in the video, the colors re-wet pretty nicely. And they are very, very beautiful. All of these paints are hand molded by Dan. The Midnight Rose, the color that I got extra, is actually so beautiful that I'm glad to have it, even if I didn't order it. After seeing how it looks, I think I should have done that. As you can see in the swatches, the first layer of the malachite is pretty light. but after fixing it, it gets a little bit darker. I played around with these colors a lot, just because I wanted to get to know them and to see what they are capable of. The colors made of precious stones all granulate beautifully. As for now, I didn't have many colors that granulate in my main palette. And I'm not sure if these colors will make it to that. I think they are very special and I want to use them on special occasions. Or for special effects. Of course, I use them for a little painting too. The picture I chose for the speed paint may not have been the perfect one. But if you watch closely, the effects these paints gave are wonderful. I chose a jellyfish. And I think I used all of the colors that Dan sent me, with the exception of the Midnight Rose and the Phthalo Green. But I'm sure I will use them in other paintings, because those colors are gorgeous, and even the dot card, or the dot of the Phthalo Green, is a pretty big one compared to other dots that you get from other companies. First, I tried to use the Vivianite for the background, but realized that I can't get it dark enough for me to have this jellyfish glowing effect. So I darkened up just the outer edges around the jellyfish with some black ink. The Vivianite underneath still gave this wonderful glowing effect that you can see in the painting, and granulated beautifully. I also used it to darken up the areas between the tentacles and a little bit on the jellyfish body. For the effects in the end, I cheated a little bit and used some Posca pens. I think it's okay to use them a little to add highlights in paintings, especially if working in a sketchbook. All in all, I love these paints from Dan so much. This is just the only painting you see that I used them on. But I can promise you that there are, and there will be, some more. I love the effects that I can get, the granulation, and, well, to be honest, just the thought to be able to paint with lapis lazuli or malachite or other precious stones, because they remember me of fairy tales and history and other wonderful things. To all of you, if you are curious, check out Dan's channel and shop. Thank you for being here. See you soon. Bye!